On Small Cap Power, we're joined by Frank Holmes, the CEO and Chief Investment Officer of US Global Investors, and he's here to talk about his outlook for the gold market. Frank, welcome.
Well, it's great to be with you and talk about the world of gold. And gold is the most talked about thing on Bloomberg bloggers, they were telling me yesterday.
Frank, there's something you always talk about, the 10% golden rule. What is that about?
Well, the golden rule is to be generous to other people the way you like them to be generous to you, or kind to you the way you. And I think when we take a look at the golden rule when it comes to the financial capital markets, you should have 10% in gold. That's the golden rule. That is precious. That lasts forever. And it could be on the fear trade or the love trade. It really doesn't matter. But 10% of your assets should be in gold-related investments. It can be in jewelry. 24-karat jewelry I've always advocated. And it could be in the GLD ETF, or it can be in gold stocks, or it can be in an ETF format. I've always strongly 5% each, but you rebalance each year. So the 10% rule is if you have a $100,000 portfolio, $10,000 should be in gold-related investments. And each year rebalance, so when gold outperforms, take some profits. When gold underperforms, take profits from your general equities and buy the gold stocks and bullion, because they all mean revert.
Do you think the fear trade will cool off? Because the love trade will always remain strong. It has cultural significance. But do you see the fear trade kind of tapering out?
No, I think that the fear trade is going to be with peak gold, supply side restriction. We're seeing central banks for the first time ever, like Hungary and Poland, become major buyers of bullion. When Turkey got into a problem, they had to sell gold, and immediately showed up a month later that it was Poland that bought it. No one knew. And so I think central banks are becoming a more significant player in that fear trade. And I think that investors are more sophisticated now on understanding gold as fear and love. And I think this debt unwinding is not going to go away. It's not. So gold will become that prominent asset class.
Well, thank you for your time, Frank.
Happy investing in 2019.